Y'all see the viral video of the chicken joint in Indianapolis that had
Absolutely.
food trays on the floor. Then he says, Lone says, yep. And then he says, I think Mike took his generational wealth and invested in that restaurant. I ain't even choose violence, bro. Like, I ain't even say nothing to Nate. Appreciate your support, Nate.
Yeah, we know where they're getting the lemon pepper from now. Oh boy was walking around with dusty feet, didn't have no shoes on.
First of all,
back with socks.
I don't care. Say there wasn't the rodent problem.
Yeah,
why
food on the floor.
Why are you walking around? I wouldn't. My place of business there'd be no. I wouldn't walk around with just shoes and socks,
bro. But why you walking around with lemon pepper feet?
Lemon pepper feet. Then
who does that?
There's a bucket of I don't know if it was chicken or fish, just sitting in water.
Well, what's the story? Why did
the stories are just motley and terrible and need to be closed down?
Bro, if you see the video of how bad this is, like
I've seen the video. My question,
terrible.
My question is this: is not why I saw it. But why were they doing that? Were they transitioning, moving something, or was it just?
This looked just like lazy.
I think that's just their operation.
Yeah, that's just
possibly.
They ran out of counter space.
The mouse was comfortable in the mug. Like
that was his crib.
Oh, he was chilling. He was chilling out the lobby.
This isn't the only
he
incident.
Just clocked in.
This isn't the only incident that happened at that particular location. My brother-in-law went there 10 years ago. Ordered an Italian beef, that same location.
This is bad.
He opened it up. There was a roach in his sandwich. This was 10 years ago.
He didn't ask for the roach.
He didn't ask for the roach.
Are you sure?
I don't think it was on the menu.
Extra protein.
Yeah,
but not with extra roach.
So this was 10 years ago. So if they're trying to clear everything up now.
Do you know how small that mouse was 10 years ago? He done grown up now.
No, that's a whole different family.
Oh, I'm just
yeah, that's a new mouse.
Ratatouille in there getting
it. That's generational mouse wealth. They've been there since then.
So we are infringing on this mouse's right.
Right. When I tell you, I've never seen a mouse look that comfortable. Like he was
he
was in the vestibule.
Generational.
Chilling. Yeah.
They've been in there for at least 10 years.
You got trays of fries on the ground, trays of this, trays of that.
Fish, chicken.
Lemon pepper feet walking all over the food, man. That ain't
Dusty feet. I'm mad that there were people still in line.
Yeah.
While all of this was going on, there were people still sitting there waiting for food.
It was 42nd and Post, right?
Yeah. Where the good taco truck is. So there's a church across the street where a taco truck sits in that lot. Now that's fire. I ain't gonna front on that.
Right around the corner from where I used to live. So.
I've been to this Jordan. I ain't going back, but I've been there before.
Going back?
No, I'm not. You got your Super Bowl.
He's invested in it. So
yeah, I didn't know. The lemon pepper feet bother me.
So let me ask you this:
of everything, that was the only thing that bothered you.
Not the rodents,
not the food being on the floor.
Poultry and fish all in.
Five will bother me. Yeah. The trays and stuff bother me, but the lemon pepper feet, man, that's just.
Come on.
I thought you were a feet person.
I told you stop telling my business out in the streets, man.
So that's where you be spending all your money at.
on feet
and chat rooms.
My question is this:
y'all stay out of grown folk business, man. That's my motto.
Now
man.
maybe this is just me.
All right, lemon pepper feet. He's too old for that.
What is more disgusting? Disgusting shoes or disgusting feet?
Disgusting feet.
Probably food being in the vicinity of either the disgusting shoes or feet.
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
Is strike number one.
Okay, so it's not just the fact that he was walking around barefoot. It was the barefoot mixed.
No, it was the barefoot for me. I'm really? Sorry, man. Like bro. I'm one of those people. Like I don't get barefoot till it's time for me to wash my feet. I don't like being nowhere barefoot. Like that's not my thing. I don't like. I don't,
when he said that.
I don't like going. That's why I don't really like going to the beach like that. Be somewhere with your bare feet. You know,
he said he ain't trying to show his dogs.
No.
He said until it's time for me to wash my feet.
Listen.
No,
that's like my granny.
I keep my shoes and socks on. And,
Here's why I say this though. We're going down this rabbit hole, this rat hole, if you will.
Nice.
If you put on your shoes and you leave your house and you're going to your job, right? You don't walk outside. You may have walked in some dog excrement. You may have walked through some other types of things on your way to there. Then you're in there walking around in there, right?
Right.
You're not gonna walk through some dog excrement with your bare feet.
No, you're
not clean it off.
Rat excrement.
So the problem was that there was food on the floor. So that's where it goes.
That's bad, man.
Because I mean, of course, you gotta
not
walk
my
outside. I understand. You gotta walk outside. You might have stepped in some dog poo or whatever. But if you were in a clean kitchen that had the food up off the ground, then your feet on the floor wouldn't be a problem.
So,
but I don't want anybody walking around in the kitchen, a restaurant with bare feet, even if the food is up on the counter.
Mm-hmm. You afraid of the smell of the feet?
No,
here you go.
That's just mad weird to me to just be walking around in the kitchen with socks on.
Maybe
at a restaurant.
But dog, if people's orders are laying on the ground and you kicking up lemon pepper everywhere off your feet, that's not it.
What if you're kicking up? Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm 100% with you. The food should not be marinating on the ground. Yeah. I get that.
Got you.
Where the mice are.
Right. But in general,
how are the mice gonna get to it? I mean, they live there.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, but if you have outside shoes wearing on an inside kitchen versus bare feet,
outside feet,
but they'd be inside feet technically.
How do you know fam ain't go to work barefoot?
That's not my hypothetical, man.
I'm just asking.
My hypothetical is you're walking around.
I mean, we still
with
live
shoes.
in Indianapolis. Ain't nobody going to work barefoot.
You're right.
It's super cold out.
It
But
is
I mean,
cold.
but think about it. Outside shoes or inside feet that were maybe washed.
I don't know. I don't trust
There
that.
may be
You know
washes.
what?
He
That's
put
not
the-
the worst question that posed, but I'm sorry. The whole picture is just so nasty.
It just bothers me.
Bruh. They was trying to, you see them, they were doing this and get out of here, get out
First
of
of all,
here.
who took the picture and who got out of there with that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm at your house and you have food on your floor,
I'll be like, hey, buddy, you got to get off that. Come off that
on,
camera.
man.
I know we're not selling this
why do
food.
you have
just
food
here
on your floor
due to my hospitality, but you're not going to put out that I'm this nasty
with your house
to the
feet.
world.
Nah, I'm not that person.
Or even your house
You hear that?
shoes?
With your house feet.
Yeah, I'm cool. No, I don't. I'm with you. But if we're gonna compare outside shoes
then
versus
you have-
inside
then
feet,
you
going
have
back
to
to the
add-
excrement.
Then you have to add the rodents to the equation as
yeah.
well.
So maybe there's maybe the rodents are more acclimated to the inside feet.
Oh,
Them rodents didn't sign a release for them pictures either. That might be a problem.
Somebody about to
Yeah.
get sued.
fam looked comfortable, but he low key
I need some
probably
more water.
He probably low key deserve a check because they was like, look at him, look.
No, Stuart Little was in there just like it's like he didn't even feel bothered by the attention.
No, he was at home.
Well, yeah. If you at home, yeah. So
Yeah, man, we saw that. Nice suggestion, Nate Jeezy. I did not invest in that.
I'm mad that is the viral moment of 2023 right now for Indianapolis. That's just not a good look.
And
It's
just
not
started
the way
off
to start
bad.
off the month.
It's
You know,
not.
everybody just went back to work today.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. I don't like that.
Anytime it seems like the city gets some pub, it's what's the percentage chance it's gonna be something like 5-0? Like it's always like
honestly, it's been
55-60% chance it's gonna be
it's
something
been
like
a
5-0.
bad look ever since the Colts blew a 33-0 lead,
Man.
like for the city. We just haven't been able to catch a break.